I think for too long, we have focused on Band-Aids, on charity, on generosity, which is all admirable and necessary, but insufficient to do the transformational work that needs to be done to change culture, to change systems and structures. Women of color, African women, women of the African diaspora in Latin America, indigenous women, listen to their voices, fund their organizations, work with them in true partnership. This is what philanthropy must be called to do on this occasion. Ultimately, every girl, every woman should have a right to dream, a right to live with dignity, a right to hope and optimism. Philanthropy, if we invest in justice, if we invest through the lens of justice, we can advance that reality. Let me say that MacKenzie Scott is probably the boldest, most courageous, and visionary philanthropist living today. She has invested in racial justice, in gender justice, in historically Black colleges and universities, in racial equity, in philanthropy, which very few living donors are engaged and committed to. My focus as a philanthropist is to hope that more philanthropists will emerge using the lens of justice, equity, addressing historic norms that have marginalized far too many people. At the Ford Foundation, we believe in directly funding organizations that often are left out and left behind, providing those organizations with technical assistance. Because we work in 11 regions around the world, not by making large grants to European and American NGOs, but directly to Africans, to Brazilians, to Indians. There is higher overhead in doing that work and doing that kind of philanthropy. But I'm less interested in criticizing one form of philanthropy over another, as much as I am interested in impact.